Please, आवाज
given a representation to PDA and DCP department about the public Panjim Park, which is also known as Quarterdeck. So we have collected signatures about the change in zone, and this is a very serious issue, and we would like to people of Panjim want public access to this place. And Jack and Ritu will speak a little more about this, but this is what we have given, a signature campaign to the NGPDA and to the TCP departments.
So, तुम्ही जाणा की फोडल्यान आमचे खूब पार्कां पेंजीम म्हणटाल्या गार्डन सिटी गोंया आनी एक असलें पार्क ते आहा ते आमचे लोक जे म्हणटा तेका इट वॉज कॉल्ड पेंजीम पार्क which it has been marked as Panjim Park, and this was in recreational zone. It was given to Mandavi Hotel to run minor commercial activities like maybe a restaurant and maybe have events there once in a while. Since the 80s and all, people had open access to it, and this was in recreational zone. Now somewhere in 2020 or 2022, this was taken back by the tourism department and re-tendered. Re-tender केलेले कितें केले? It was given to another party to do it, and tourism department also moved to make this into a special commercial zone. So this area is around 5,845 square meters, just less than 6,000 square meters. But the salient feature of this was it is open to the river. It was always an open access space. कोणाकूय चलोन भितर वचोंक जाताले, बसोंक जाताले. And it was basically a park with a small restaurant and facilities like that. With this move to special commercial, it's very clear that this open access will be blocked. People won't have open access to it. The recreational zone will be changed, and it is a very dangerous precedent. Tomorrow, people will start saying, or the government will start saying, "Sorry, we can't maintain park. Let's convert them into open commercial, convert them into commercial zones." And as you have seen, a lot of parks in Panjim, some are maintained, but a lot are being neglected if you go along. Our demand today before our representation before the NGPDA and the DCP department is that the recreational zone be maintained, and the fact this land use change be reverted back to recreational. Prajal Babu, I think, will talk a little.
जो पणजेचो ओपन स्पेस आशिल्लो ओवरलुकींग द मांडवी रिवर, फ्लँकींग द मांडवी रिवर, which we know as Quarterdeck some few years back. Today it is blocked, and soon some riverfront project is coming up over there, and we want to reclaim our open space. We want public access to that space because our city is an open city. It should have been declared as a heritage city. It's a beautiful city on the banks of the Mandavi River, and we want our city as it was in our childhood. It was very beautiful, where people could go to any park, any garden without any restriction, and there was unobstructed view of the river and the overlooking hills. But today we find that the entire riverfront is blocked, and one project is coming up over there. The cantilever, some things have been put up over there, and the public cannot go to that Panjim Park, which was where there was a quarterdeck and all that. So that entire thing is blocked. The footpaths are blocked, and everywhere you find hoardings of the casinos. So we as Panjim people, we have come together to protest against this. We do not want our spaces to be blocked. We want open access, and we want people. We want all the people of Panjim to visit those places, spend their time. It's a recreational space, and it has to be recreational throughout. It cannot be blocked by any private enterprise.
Peril, तो एक्झॅक्टली कितें कोणे घेतली ती प्रॉपर्टी?
Yeah, ready to visit.
कमर्शियल म्हणजे कसली ॲक्टिव्हिटी जातली
ते आमी नोको सद्या म्हणजे ते स्पेशल कमर्शियल जोनाक करून ते झोन चेंज केला ते वी आर प्रोटेस्टिंग दॅट.
बट कॅझिनो इज इट अ कॅझिनो?
कोणे घेतले काय म्हणटा टुरिझमान?
ते
So I'll just explain this. So this property was always recreational zone called Panjim Park. In August of 2022, the Department of Tourism made an application to the PDA. At that time it was the Greater Panjim PDA. They made an application for changing the zone of this property, which is Panjim Park. And they said the existing zone is government institutional, and they wanted it changed to special commercial. But actually, And this application was forwarded to Town Country Planning Board, who changed it. But actually, if you see the ODP, this property is mainly recreational zone. Only a small portion of it is government institutional where the parking area is. So they have changed it from recreational effectively to special commercial. What it means, recreational is FAR of 5 and a height of 5, permissible, maximum permissible. In special commercial, the maximum permissible FAR is 300 and the height is 40 meters. So it's no longer an open space, it becomes a big commercial development. And commercial development can be anything, it could be hotels, it could be retail centers, but it's no longer a recreation space. So our representation appeal to NGPDA and this town planning is, please revert it back to recreation. The Department of Tourism made a fraudulent change of zone. They misrepresented the existing zone. So
Is this the same place which Quarterdeck was?
yes,
Yes,
it's
it is the same
property, Quarterdeck.
Quarterdeck.
Okay, and is it possible to revert back the same decision?
Yes, so what happened, this change was done as a part of draft ODP 2031. The draft ODP is still draft. It's not been finalized. So that is our request to them. Please don't finalize it as special commercial. Please change it back to recreation.
What assurance you have got from the TC?
So they said they will look into it. And another strong point is because if you see, as I said, the Department of Tourism showed it as FP zone. If you look at the ODP, I'll just show you. If you look at the ODP of Panjim, 2011, 2021 and 2031, draft, it is recreational. This is the property next to the jetty, Panjim jetty. This is the property which is in possession of Tourism Department. If you see, majority of it is recreational. Only a very small part is government institutional. And what tourism asked is for the whole property, saying the whole property is government institutional. They left the recreational part out. So based on that, we have requested NGPDA and town planning to look into this and revert it back to recreational. And they have assured us that they look into it. And we are hopeful that they will do it because this is in public interest for the people of Panjim and Goa.
There is also a petition in the High Court.
Yes, there is a petition in the High Court filed by GBA. It's coming up for admission tomorrow.
What assurance you got from the? They said look it into matter,
Yeah,
but
so
on what basis they have given the permission?
See, they gave the permission because, I will tell you, what the PDA said is, I will just read out exactly what the PDA said. What the PDA said is basically that this is government institutional land. They didn't say it is recreational. They said it's government institutional land and we want to have commercial activities for generating revenue for the government.
And what is recreational?
Recreational is open, these are open recreational,
space.
open space.
Open space.
Open space.
Parks or whatever.
Parks,
And others
playgrounds.
to sit there in the evenings, spend a leisure time.
Yeah.
But that is blocked.
But there was earlier that Mandovi River.
No, so I'll tell you what happened. So this was before.
But there was public access.
So before this, before we came to Panjim River, it's called Panjim Park. It is a park with trees and benches along the river, which people could use.
Yes.
Then in 1995, the lease was given to Mandovi Rivera for maintaining this park, maintaining Panjim Park, which is a public park for the people. They got the lease and they could maintain it, and they were told that you could only have a small restaurant to generate some income, and it's open to people. This lease was only for 27 years, and then this lease was taken back. Now the new tender which they've given is not about maintaining the park. It is about development, operation and maintenance of tourist infrastructure. So it's changed from maintenance of Panjim Park, maintenance of a recreational space to this. And they have also applied for change of zone to special commercial.
So the people will be denied access. In fact, now it is blocked and they put up some poster saying opening soon, riverfront opening soon. So people don't have the right to go there now.
Another
That
thing
looks-
I want to bring to your notice, this is separate from our representation over here, but whatever they have carried out right now is without any permissions. All the work they have done, construction they have done on that property is without any permission from any government authority, and they have also encroached into the river
Now,
without any permission.
who is doing that? Tourism
The
or
riverfront. Riverfront
Who
Hospitality.
are they?
Yeah,
Riverfront.
see now, the lease by Tourism Department was given to Trishul Buildtech Private Limited. It's a Bangalore-based company. They gave it to a special purpose vehicle called Riverfront Hospitality, who's actually carrying out the work. So they are carrying out the work, and Riverfront Hospitality is carrying out all this work without any permission from any government department. And they've also encroached into the river. They've gone beyond the extent. They've been RCC retaining was encroached without any permission from Captain of Ports. We have letters both from CCP and Captain of Ports saying that this is illegal. They haven't taken permissions.
What did Captain?
And what they have now, if you can see, it's despite show cause notice, stop work orders, they are opening soon. If you've seen the board over there, they say opening soon. Our point is, can you totally ignore the laws over here in Goa? Yes.
Recently, the Supreme Court has given the judgment that the pedestrian for walk and this
Yeah.
thing, but they have blocked the
Yes.
pedestrian.
Have you seen they've
Yes.
blocked the pathway?
Yes.
And they've also encroached into the road.
Yeah, they encroached
On the road,
road.
yes.
Road.
So see, besides what they have built there, they've also encroached on the, they have blocked
Parking
half the
place.
pavement, the pedestrian walkway, and they've encroached on the road, the public road.
Will you file the
Yes.
this thing?
This is there in High Court. GBA has filed the PI. Tomorrow is the
Tomorrow is
admission.
the hearing.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you.
तुम्ही पळयतात गोंयकारपण गोंयकारांचो गोंयकारा खातीर.